Hey y'all, thank you for viewing Lena Reads. This is a sign, this reading is for the sign of the Aries. Now let's get it. Because there's like a message that's weighing. And I ain't gonna say nothing, I'm just gonna see what the cards say, but yeah. Hold on. Hmm. Okay. The Lovers in reverse. It came out first, but it fell on that side. The King of Pentacles in reverse. This is the Heaven and Earth deck. I've never used it on YouTube, but it's brand new. Let's see, perfect work, perfected work. Okay. This is, in this deck, this is going to be, I think it's the Hierophant. No, it's not the Hierophant. It is the High Priestess in this deck. Let me see. But, yeah, the moon showed up. And to me, that was saying that something wasn't being told. But this here is saying that it's not being told because the way the message has to develop is, oh shit. This is the Emperor in this deck. So this is the Emperor in the, can you see it? I need more light. This is what the Emperor card looks like in the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Usually there's like a king type figure, but on this card it's just a building, right? Like an old Victorian, I guess, Victorian style building. Okay. This is the only one that came out upright. So that's telling me that somebody feels like their relationship is rocky, or that there's about to be, a breakup. Something's, let's see here, perfected work. So something, I want to say something is not being said, because I saw the moon, but something is building up to for a finish here. Whoever this is and whatever you're going through, like Aries or Aries cross watcher, whoever your opposite is, or your partner, whoever, they love you. They see you as this just magnificent person, this magnificent being. They actually do see through to your soul. They do. But this person is receiving like an enlightenment sort of type of command, right? Their soul is commanding them to release you or something like that. Let's see here. Okay. So I think both of y'all feel like you're being like there's stuff you're putting off to make this relationship work, but it's in the best interest of each of you that you pursue what was calling you. Let's see, fire and earth. There's not like this person is being like they're being commanded to release you. One of you is being commanded to release the other, but both of you know what's really real. You know, both of y'all know that you should go. Let it burn. With this Queen of Wands right here. It's getting to be, let's see here, with the moon in Pisces. It's coming down to being more of a job than a relationship. But let's see here. Emotions. Let's see. I feel like this is saying that y'all can make this work. It's just easier to accept the end and move on. Somebody's gonna feel unjustified in this, like either both of y'all or one person is concerned about the other person's feelings, like how they're gonna feel about possibly being dumped or about the relationship not working out or whatever like that. So they want you to know, and this is something they've been trying to communicate through just vibes, you know? Like when y'all have time together, they might just, you know, not say anything, just look at you or just stare and just watch you, you know? You know this person is in love with you, but there's that one thing, you know? There's that but. Let's see. Is there something that Aries can do to make this easier on both of the two. See, this person is being commanded. Let's see here. This is the moon in this deck. They're being coached because, see, this is what I was feeling before I came into the Aries reading. Like when I started setting up, I started feeling that somebody's trying to, like, they want to see somebody be the best that they can be or something like that. Yeah, they want to see somebody be the best that they can be. They also want to be the best that they can be. But it seems that, you know, making the moves that is best for him or her causes the other person to feel some type of way, right? They feel violated or misused or left alone or abandoned, you know. And it's not meant for you to feel like that, but there is something that's meant for you. There's something else that's meant for you. And both of these people are being led to something that is good. They're being led to something that's great. I don't want to say it was a bad idea to get into a relationship. This was, you know, it seems like this was something that was meant to happen, but it was meant to be a stepping stone, because the energy that you two have created together with the Lovers here is the reason you're able to move on into the new things that you're going to move into. It's the reason. It's the energy that you two build together. However, if you don't take that energy and ride with it, you're gonna kill that energy, and you're not gonna get anywhere with it. You're not gonna get anywhere. You're gonna be out of a relationship and out of the fuel that the relationship provided. So now that you have this fuel, see that? Like love flowing all around them, like water or whatever that is. That's the energy of manifestation. So y'all have manifested things together that have set you both up for your separate ideal paths, and you're both being encouraged to take that. So, like, for the person that is this Aries energy, it doesn't necessarily have to be an Aries, but I want to say you're doing right to look out for this person's feelings, because that's what I feel like you're doing. You're also hurt by it, but you've accepted what it is, and you know the other person kind of knows it. They can kind of feel it because that's how tight y'all are. But it's like neither one of us wants to be the first to say But that's old Gladys Knight. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. But there's like there's so much power in this move. I can't even I can't even tell you. It's There's so much power in this move. Like there's still gonna be so much love even when this union separates. Who's to say y'all won't come back around? Let's see. Would they come back around? Oh my God. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I don't have my light set right here yet. But this is the Medicine Woman decks. One of my favorite decks. This is the Four of Wands. It's the Happy Home card. When I asked if y'all would come back around, but it's like the love is so thick you could cut it with a knife, right? So when you leave in this high vibration, it's really going to be hard. I saw a card when I was shuffling. It's going to be so hard for anybody to break this bond. It doesn't matter how far you all get away from each other. It doesn't matter if you cross the sea. You still have this bond. This bond is not going anywhere. Okay, got the Ace of Cups on the bottom here. What's going on? Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Oh, Four of Wands. Let's see. I feel like this might be saying that somebody's ready to start a family. The only took out the wheel. Okay. I feel like this needs to be okay. So here's some advice, right? There could be a child in your future or one of you's future. But that was still, I mean, and it may be a child between the two of you when you come back around, which would be ideal, right? But if someone is pregnant right now, and let's say your partner has to go away for work, or maybe they're military, they're, whatever the reason is that y'all have to split, if you're pregnant at this time, or okay, someone may want to get pregnant. If you want to and you're not already there, it's a good idea to be careful and wait. It's a good idea to wait. But if you're already pregnant with the Ace of Cups in reverse here, I feel like that could be one of the reasons why it's gonna be hard for to make this break. But the break, I hate to be the messenger right now. But the break is something that this is saying that it's good for both of you. Let's get the romance angels clarify this little spread right here with the Ace of Cups. Okay. All right, so we got, is it safe for you to love? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and work on your partnership. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Okay. Somebody is fighting for this, like, it's just too hard to separate right now. It's just too hard to separate. And it could be for any reason. Someone could lie and say they're pregnant just to make it harder for the partner to get away. But like, I look at how this card is telling me. It says give your relationship a chance, and then there's a woman, embracing a man. But I can see that there's going to be a realization that you want to go too. Y'all are gonna, if you stay, you're gonna deplete this big energy that you built together, right? You're gonna deplete that, and you're gonna leave empty. But if you leave on full, you're gonna have the power to either leave and find, a relationship that's better or just as good, or you two are going to come back into union. That's how strong the energy is around you. That's how strong the love is that y'all have built, that y'all have made. I don't want to make it too short. Let's see here. Let's get a magical spell card for Aries on their situation. Look at that. Okay. And a Kuan Yin. I always have to read these from the book, so I'll make it quick. So we got healing. Candle flame, burn this hour. Bring to me your healing power. Okay. Sound the fierce flute. An ivory swan goddess. Okay. Let's see. Sound the fierce flute. I'm just going to read the end part. Let's see. Okay, this is the card of discernment, right? And it fell right on top of this, I don't want you to leave. This, I'm going to beg you to stay card, right? Sound the fierce flute. Discernment empowers you to make choices that are aligned with your spiritual intentions. Like a fierce sounding flute cutting through all vibrations with purity and intent, your discernment allows you to stay true to your values and spiritual destiny without getting caught up in distraction. If you wish to grow spiritually through love, joy, peace, and abundance, then discerning between higher and lower vibrational choices is helpful. Take it for what it is. Sounding the fierce flute. Sit with your journal or notebook and for a moment contemplate your deepest desires this lifetime and write down several of these. Some examples might be to experience abundance and prosperity on material and spiritual levels, to experience genuine love and friendship, to feel free to be your whole self, to creatively express yourself, to grow spiritually and taste the bliss of your divine nature. Why? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what we just read, the sound of the fierce flute, right? Sound the fierce flute. This is what you know you're not getting right now. And you only get this from you. Okay? You can't get this from your significant other. Oh, the Ivory Swan Goddess. So, let's see here. 15. The Ivory Swan Goddess speaks of spiritual grace and purity. The purity of your soul light never fades, beloved. Release guilt, shame, judgment, or fear that you are not enough in any way so that you may realize your beauty. Be more of yourself and shine your divine essence into the world. Like I said, this person loves you. Somebody here has to break up with somebody else, right? Both people are ready, but one has the authority and they don't want to use that authority and hurt this person because they love you, right? Like I said, you'll notice how they look at you, and that's something that's standing out for me right now. I can see him just looking at you, or you just looking at him. Just, there's love in that gaze. There's love all around you. Like Monica said, I got love all over me. It's like that. But when you're looking at this person, you're thinking and you know you got to go. I love y'all. I appreciate letting me get that off my chest because like I said, that message was coming through before I even chose the deck. Like, I think that message chose the deck. So we're gonna call that the message. Y'all have a good night, a good day. Thank you for viewing Lena Reads. Bye.